So today is April 1st, 2021. I haven't made a video in a long time. The last time I made one was in May of 2020, June of 2020. So it's been a while. But as you can see by the title, I am pregnant right now. Today I'm actually 31 weeks pregnant in 2 days. This is just so weird for me to be making this video. But I am super excited to be making this video. So I just kind of wanted to give you guys an update, you know, keep this for myself, for my records, for memories and stuff too. Of kind of what happened up until this point, and then kind of give you an update of where I'm at currently with my pregnancy. So, sorry if you hear my dog whining in the back. I have a puppy and he's like 8 months old and he wants to go outside with the other dogs, but I'm not letting him because I like to watch him because he's my puppy. So I do think it's important to make a separate video of everything that happened to me last year. But that video is going to be too long to include all that information with this video. So I'm just going to kind of keep this video more about recently, I guess, type things that have happened to me. But yeah, I think I'm going to make a separate video of that. But anyways, so yes, I am pregnant. I'll show you guys a belly shot at the end of the video. But this pregnancy, I found out I was pregnant September. And like I said again, I'll make a whole separate video of how I found out I was pregnant and all this stuff. But so yeah, I found out I was pregnant in September, and then everything has gone pretty smoothly so far for this pregnancy so far. Then I saw my, I'm actually seeing a maternal fetal medicine doctor, which is like a high risk doctor for this pregnancy. I started seeing him when I was 10 weeks pregnant, I believe, 9 or 10 weeks pregnant. My current due date is June 1st, but the baby will be here before May 25th, on May 25th or before May 25th. But my technical due date is June 1st. So with this pregnancy, when I was 14 weeks, I got something in place that's called cerclage, which is basically a stitch around my cervix to keep my cervix closed from like preterm labor, water breaking, just preventative cerclage with this pregnancy. So that has been in place, and it's been steady and all that good stuff, which is awesome. I go see my doctor ever since I was like 9 or 10 weeks pregnant. I see him every 2 weeks. Him or the nurse practitioner, I see them every 2 weeks for an ultrasound, one on my stomach and then one transvaginally to check my cervical length to make sure nothing's opening, the stitch is still in place and all that good stuff. So the last time they checked it, it was, I think it was a 3.4, if I'm not mistaken. The lowest it has gone down to was 3.2. And my doctor said he wasn't worried until it's 3 or under. Sorry if you see me rolling. I'm on my pregnancy ball. So that has been really good. My numbers have been great. I took my glucose test. I think I took that. I was 22 or 24 weeks when I took it. I believe I was 24 weeks when I took it. I passed that. No high blood pressure, no preeclampsia, no swelling, no anything. So everything has been going fairly well with this pregnancy, which he's crying, which I'm so happy about. Diego, do you want to come in here with me? I guess I can show you guys some Mexican stuff. Come here. Come here. Come here. This is my baby boy, and he's the nicest boy. Do you want to say hi? Look. Do you want to say hi? So also with this pregnancy, I was not going to find out what I was having. Me and my husband were dead set on like, no, we're not going to find out. It was definitely hard. And every time we would go to ultrasound, we would tell them, no, we don't want to know. We don't want to find out. So just like keep it neutral. And we were doing so good until I was 26 weeks pregnant. I go in for my ultrasound that I have every 2 weeks. And the girl confirmed like, oh, you guys don't want to know. And we're like, correct. Then the whole time, she keeps saying she and her during my ultrasound, and then I just was just like, so it's a girl? And then the ultrasound tech was like, wait, what? And I was like, you keep using like she and her pronouns. And then she's like, oh, I wasn't noticing I was doing that. She said she had the week before that she had all of her ultrasounds, they were girls, so she thinks she was just used to saying she and her. But I'm like, I don't really believe that. So we found out. I was kind of bummed about it, but at the same time it's kind of cool because on my baby registry I had, you know, all gender neutral stuff and stuff like that. So now I could like pick more girl things and stuff like that. So it's fine. I was just like, I already waited this long, like I just wanted to finish it out. So maybe if I ever have kids again, maybe, but we'll see. Maybe I'll try it again. Well, no, I don't know. But as far as symptoms and stuff go, I've been doing pretty good. First trimester was a little rough. You know, just morning sickness, fatigue was crazy, all that stuff, you know, that comes with the first trimester. It's just not easy. You can't really do anything. You don't feel like doing anything. Eating is really a struggle. But, you know, I made it past it. I'm in my third trimester. I'm like on the final home stretch. So I'm so excited about that. So my second trimester, it was pretty easy. I still had some nausea in my second trimester and still kind of struggle with eating. I still, to this day, struggle with eating. I just now started being able to eat like burgers. To be honest, for my first trimester, I lived on very salty, buttery popcorn. That is literally pretty much the only thing I could eat is buttery popcorn. It was bad. But that's the only thing I keep down. Water was a struggle, so I did that, and Gatorade. My second trimester, I lived off of like pizza. Pizza, I could do like just cheese pizza, no meat, cheese pizza. And then towards my end of my second trimester, I had to get rid of the sauce on the pizza. I could not handle the taste of the red sauce. I still can't. So it was just bread and cheese on my pizza now. And then now my third trimester, I've been eating a lot of cupcakes, cookies, bread is really what I've been living off of, a lot of carbs. But the interesting thing about it is, so when I first went to my first doctor's appointment, I was 147, and then I dropped down to 137 or 138, I can't remember. So I lost like 10 pounds, and I went to the doctor 2 weeks ago, or a week ago. Yeah, and I'm at 157 now. So I only have actually gained 10 pounds from my starting weight. They want me to gain a total of like 30. I'm not sure how I'm gonna do that, but I'm also not sure how I'm not even gaining weight, because all I eat is bread and cupcakes, chocolate cupcakes and cookies, like sugar cookies. So I don't know, I'm trying my best to eat. I've just now been able to add a little bit of meat into my diet. Like I said, I cannot do chicken though. Absolutely not. I can't stand the smell of chicken. Can't stand the smell of onions or garlic. It's really bad. But other than that, oh, so at 29, wait, I'm so confused. At 28 weeks, yes, at my 28 week ultrasound, baby girl was measuring 2 pounds and 8 ounces. And when I went there, she said she was in like the 24th percentile. So I guess she's small. I'm trying not to like worry about that, but I'm trying my best to, you know, be as healthy and nutritious as I possibly can, but it's so difficult. But I'm hoping at this next appointment that I have coming in a week, next Thursday when I'm 32 weeks, because when I would turn 30 weeks, I couldn't do an appointment, or I had an appointment, but I couldn't do an ultrasound. I had an appointment, I had an ultrasound, but they didn't do the measurements really of the baby and tell me how big or how much she weighed. So I'm hoping at my 32 week scan, which is in a week, that they'll tell me how big she is, how big she's measuring, because I really want to know. So after this appointment on my 32 weeks, I start going every week. So I'll go for 34, 33, 34, 35, up until my delivery. And like I mentioned earlier, I do have a cerclage in place, and I get that removed when I'm 36 weeks pregnant. So I have about 5 more weeks until I get it removed. I'm terrified of getting it removed, but it has to be done. Like I can't keep it in there forever. So I'm hoping that goes smoothly when I get it removed, and there's no complications with it. They said there's definitely a chance that I can go into labor as soon as they remove it. So to like bring my hospital bags and all that stuff with me just in case, because you never know. And that makes me like freak out because it's in 5 weeks. And I literally have, like, I'm not over exaggerating, I have nothing for her. I have one onesie that my mom, we went to look for some baby onesies and stuff, and she bought me one onesie that I have. I don't have anything else though. Nothing. I've painted the room. I'm in her room right now. This is like a pinkish color. The light might be throwing it off. I think it's just a tad bit darker than it looks on camera. But then I have like an accent wall on the wall facing me. That's a different color, like a corally pink. And I do have a rug in here, but so much more I still need to get done, and I feel like I'm so behind. I did complete my baby registries though. Those went, and I also sent out my baby registry / baby shower invites. I'm going to be doing it like virtually on Facebook. So that'll be not this Easter Sunday, but the next Sunday, the 11th of April. So that'll be fun, and hoping I'm hoping I get a lot of the stuff that I need, so that I don't feel behind anymore, and I can feel like I'm like prepared for her to even come, because right now I'm not prepared for her at all. But I know the next steps that I'm going to be doing is for sure, Diego now, is to be cleaning out the car, making sure the car is clean. If I don't get a stroller and what do you put the babies in? Car seat. I will be getting that ASAP, to get that in the car ready to go, because that's like one of the most important things is the car seat. You can't take the baby home if you don't have one. So that, and then, you know, just making sure my house is clean for these next weeks, because you never know when she's coming. So so yeah, so that's where I'm at with my pregnancy. I probably missed some stuff. I didn't make any notes, but just kind of going with the flow. But yeah, she'll be here very soon. Today I have like 55 days or less until she'll be here, so really soon. And so I guess I can show you what my stomach looks like now at 31 weeks and 2 days. I'm wearing my husband's pants. Let's see. So this is the belly. I do have a line here. My belly button still has not popped out. I'm not sure why. But yeah, this is me. Little baby girl in there. That she'll be out soon. So I do have baby girl's name picked out, which is crazy. Well, I do have it picked out, but we do have an extra name just in case, me and my husband, as a backup. But I'm pretty sure I know what her name is, and it's not a name that I've never heard anybody sorry, I've never heard anybody with this name. So I think it's pretty unique, and I'm excited about it. It was very important for me and my husband, for my family to be able to pronounce it, and my husband's side of the family, since his family speaks Spanish. And so it's very important for them both to be able to pronounce it. I said be able to twice. So yeah, we do have a name picked out. We're super excited, and we can't wait to meet her. I can't wait for her to meet Diego. I can't wait for Diego to meet her. I think he's gonna be so nice and kind to her, and just be gentle, hopefully, because he's still a puppy himself. He loves to play, but he's such a good boy, you know. So so yeah, so that is the plan and what's happening right now. And I'm gonna try to do another update either right before my cerclage, or when I get my cerclage removed, if I don't go into labor right away, make another video explaining how that cerclage removal went. So yes, I'm so excited to meet baby girl, and the time is coming, right? Okay, well, thank you all for watching, and see you later.